Hey YouTube, this is Iringahn. We're going to be doing some World of Tanks commentary on some of the videos I'm just posting up. I did a lot of recording when I was sick. Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to talk when I was sick, so we're doing some after-the-fact commentary. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with World of Tanks, this is a free-to-play MMO using tanks from all sorts of time periods, generally between World War I and II, I think. And there are four factions. It doesn't really matter. Team matchmaking is not based on faction, but just the types of tanks. So we've got French, which is what I'm using right now. I'm using a Tier 2 French tank, the D2. And some guys running into me there. And there's USSR, America, and I want to say British tanks. I want to say that, but off the top of my head, I can't actually think if that's the case or not. Either way, there's quite a bit of strategy in this game. There are also light, medium, heavy variants, artillery, and tank destroyers at this point in time. So this is a very slow tank, but I've upgraded it as far as I can before moving on to the next tank, and I'm just gonna see what I can do. I'm one of the weaker tanks in the bracket, but I'm hoping if I just stay back and support people, I should be able to get some kills. So you can see my reticule there. The circle widens as you move, and that's basically your shot. You know, just like in a first-person shooter, where your shot's expected to land. So the tighter, the better. So I see an enemy down the range there. And take a shot and miss. And I can see an ally and an enemy fighting to our left, the indicators there, but I'm more concerned with this guy that I know is sneaking around behind those buildings, so I'm going to try to take him out. I land a hit and take his tracks out and then follow up. Sometimes your shots will bounce off, or sometimes they'll deal damage to components. I've dealt quite a bit of damage to him. And he's going to run off. Unfortunately, the speed of my tank makes it very hard to chase a fleeing tank. I realize that he's going to go for my allies and try to hit him from behind. So I painstakingly make my way over to where I saw him go to see if I can maybe help out my buddy, but it's very, very, very slow going. So yeah, if anyone's interested, the game is free to play, World of Tanks. It's quite a large install, so be prepared for that. But most of the features you get for paying are just some extra tanks and extra experience and such, and camos and whatnot. So you don't really need that. So you can I would just jump in free and see if it's actually your cup of tea before you worry about any of the paid features. So I figure that I see him kill my ally, and I figure they're going to come after me next. So I start hightailing it out of there, but I don't think they're either not concerned with me or they don't know where I am. So I don't really see them chasing me. And I realize that there's about to be a fight going down. If you look in the lower right corner, the map displays enemies and allies. Allies are obviously green, enemies are red, and what they are is based on their icon. A single diamond shape is a light tank. A double chevron type deal is medium, and triple is heavy. Triangles are tank destroyers, and squares are artillery. So, see this guy here.
Enemy is hit.
I'm hitting him, but I'm not hurting him, so I think he's concerned with another enemy at the moment, so I don't think he's actually returning fire.
That one didn't go through.
And not that I can actually do anything to him, so apparently my cannon isn't high enough caliber to do too much damage. My allies come through and just wipe him out, so just a quick little taste. That was a victory. I didn't actually score any kills, but I did have 2 assists. So basically, I'm just gonna be putting up a couple videos over the week, and you guys can please rate, comment, and please subscribe. I'm doing this more for me than for you, but I really enjoy seeing people who like my channel. So if you want to do that, then go right ahead. Anyway, this has been Iringahn, and you guys take care.